been a great year. You've been a great mentor, and I know everybody in this club will agree with that. I've learned a lot about the business of Rotary and what it means to people in this area and throughout the world. And it's just been a pleasure, and I would like to honor you for your year with these couple of gifts from the membership. Passing the gavel right back to you. You can keep this one forever. Thank you. And also his past president pin and his kitty pin him good. Thanks, he hasn't already. Thank you. You don't go anywhere. We want to thank Miss Kitty for sharing Hal with us for the year. And I know this time last year he said that you would probably be rubbing his feet after every meeting.
He said that.
He said that. Did it happen? No?
Yes, it did.
Again, this is a gift from the club for sharing Hal with us, and I think your feet will feel real good after you get into this. Good. Thank you so much. All right. It's not going to spring out again. All right. Harold Hal Edwards, the pride of Unadilla. It is my pleasure to present to you a Paul Harris Fellow in recognition for all you've done, and it's the Foundation's way of expressing its appreciation for a substantial contribution to its humanitarianism and education programs. It is named for our founder, Paul Harris, a Chicago lawyer who started Rotary International with 3 business associates in 1905. Rotarians often designate a Paul Harris Fellow as a tribute to a person whose life demonstrates a shared purpose with the objective of the Rotary Foundation in mind. Today, we will have the honor and pleasure of recognizing Hal Edwards as he becomes not just a Paul Harris Fellow, but he's going to skip right over that and go to Paul Harris +1. In a world of peace and goodwill, it becomes closer to reality today because of this honor in your name that is given to the Rotary Foundation to carry out programs such as improved living conditions, increased food production, better education, wider availability of treatment and rehabilitation for the sick and disabled, new channels for the flow of international understanding, and a brighter hope for peace throughout the world. A contribution has been made in your name to the Rotary International Foundation by members of this club, so it gives me great pleasure to present to you these 3 emblems of appreciation. Your Paul Harris certificate, the Paul Harris pin, the first time, and the Paul Harris with 1 +1. And also the medallion for Paul Harris Fellow. Thank you again, Hal, for a great year. At this time, I would like to ask the membership for a standing ovation.